Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another VOD review. Today we have a GM3 console, Bucky and Phoenix. They say I should have done more, but I'm not sure what. My team got whooped by an Iron Man and an Ultron with 3 tanks. I should have combined more with the stack. I feel like I could have done more by just getting more value with my ults. This was a very winnable game in my opinion, but there wasn't a lot I could do. I thought about going Gambit, but I don't know if that would have been the best option. Any suggestions would be nice. Also, some tips on how to get the most value with her ult. I assume they mean Phoenix. I tried to ult Gambit when he ults, but that didn't work. Yep, that ain't it. I definitely had an air ball with it too, so I just don't know really. Okay. They said I could focus on the second half, but I'll just do the whole thing because I like doing VOD reviews. Let's get to it. Okay, this is GM. I'll skip over the basic character stuff. This is console, right? Just to make sure. All right. So Bucky wants to play with his tanks. Honestly, I've completely forgot that team up was in the game. Okay, our Cap died. Okay, who's on our team? We have Penny, Mag, but the Mag was playing Cap. We have Bucky, Deadpool, DPS, Invis, and Cloak. So it really does right now, until Mag comes back, it comes down to us as being the only person who can deal with the fly. Nice. Alright, so why did we die here? Is it because we got tunnel vision? We don't realize people are in front of us? Or is it... Yeah, I think we just tunnel vision. You gotta be wary of tunnel vision. The momentum was definitely all in their favor because our tank had already died. Their Deadpool ulted before ours, so we needed to give space there. So be very careful and aware of like the game's momentum. You need to back up for any reason. Oh, bring it back in. Oh, hook it back in. What? Iron Man looking for ult? Wow, what a pull. Personally, I would have waited on that. I think you want to kind of act reactively to ult, because then you can hook him out of his ult. But the fact that you make it work and get a kill, that's awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, of course. I shall check it out. Oh. What happened? I look away. I look at chat for 1 second. Okay, we have momentum, right? We killed their Thor. We killed their Deadpool. We killed their Iron Man. So you want a W key. I totally get that. But we just have to be careful, right? The one person we want to not step in front of is our Mag. You need him to be taking the brunt of the shots. Now, if I was playing Mag, or if anybody I know was playing Mag, they would have been right in front of you, and that was... on them, essentially. But we can't rely on that, and we have to be better. And we have to be like, okay, my teammate didn't do that, so I have to do it for them. I have to stand behind my teammate.
My mission isn't over yet. Beholds the God of Thunder!
Okay, we're down 3 now. With you back, we're only down 2. Okay, now we're down 3 for real. And we just get out. Nice. We could have portaled. I think portal would have been a good option. Now, when we were talking about it, I just remembered. I want to bring this up. So you said maybe I should have switched to Gambit, right? I don't think that's a good idea. I think, in general, if you don't know the way Marvel Rivals matchmaking works, it's not role queue. Obviously, you can switch between roles. But it does have role preferences in the matchmaker. So it tries to get 2, 2, and 2 for every team that it puts together. Now, the longer the queue goes on, it's going to widen that because it's like, okay, I wasn't able to find any 222 in this area. So let me increase the rank a little. Okay, now let me increase. Okay, maybe this person plays a little bit of tank and DPS. So we'll put them in there and hopefully they play tank, right? And then we get a 1-3-2. So knowing that's how the matchmaker works, I tend to tell people not to flex between roles. Unless you just really enjoy a character in a different role and you don't mind being forced onto that character. That's a rare scenario. That's a rare type of person who actually enjoys multiple characters in different roles at the same level and at the same like enjoyment level. So if you're not that person, just stick to DPS. Don't worry about flexing to another support, because if you're just flexing to win the game, the matchmaker is going to put you in another scenario to do that over and over and over. If you only play tank, it's only going to put you in games where you are a tank. So with that in mind, I'd say stick with DPS. I like that we're getting out good stuff.
Wait till the very last moment and crush all their dreams.
You're really not okay,
Yeah,
are you?
for sure. I agree with Churro as well. Like, once you start hitting GM, like, the micro of the character starts becoming very important. You get punished for things. So I am seeing that we're, speaking of micro, we're kind of using his RB. We're kind of using that really fast. Okay. Oh, now you can shoot. So it does, that's the ability I'm talking about, the red ball. It does have a grounding effect, but I feel like we're not using it effectively. You want to be using it when they're a little bit closer and you can actually chain things. Nice, nice, get the kill. I don't like that we haven't ulted at any point yet. Fortunate. So if we're gonna ult the way you want to do it as Bucky is you want to get somebody low and then use the ult to finish them, right? So over here it's like, all right, Gambit. Right here I'd 100% ult. 100%. That is a scenario. Now maybe you're thinking like, oh, Ultron is ulting. Well, if he's ulting and he's shooting you and you go over here and now he's healing over here, that's going to give your team a ton of space to walk forward. So even in that scenario, I'd still call it probably worth it. Especially because we've been holding onto our ult for so long. Now, the RB is used as a reload. That's true. But it's still a decently long cooldown. Okay, now we're on Phoenix. Let's see how we do. I feel like we're thinking flyers are the problem, which is probably accurate. Yeah. Good. Okay, now they got the point though. Don't W key. They got the point. I'm sorry, I have to. Don't hold forward. Because console and all that. Okay, Ultron, nice. Yeah, Ultron needs to be our priority. Way to back up with the momentum. I think you're still a little too close because now they have a Gambit ult. Nice, nice. Yeah, here we want to talk target priority, right? So, ideally we want to only shoot people we can kill. This gets funky because Deadpool could be a DPS, he could be a tank, he could be a support. But really, like, we want to be shooting Ultron first or Gambit. But we don't see that. Like these, again, like at GM, these mistakes really matter. Okay, we're playing like old Phoenix right now. So old Phoenix was kind of a brawler and really up close because you could do the melee sparks and you could do cancels with your movement and stuff like that. But new Phoenix, you want to play more like Hela. So I want you back here with your team. You're too close. She just can't survive up here. Now, next, if we want to talk about ult, Phoenix's ult like does serve a purpose. You can use it like first and foremost to like cancel out enemy ults. So obviously, the big obvious one is rocket ult. You can use it to clear and then go in with you can use it to clear enemy ults, right? You can use it to engage a lot of the times. That can work. If there's no clear option, they don't have a rocket or anything, then you want to start thinking about combos, right? So if you have a Groot, if you have a Strange, if you have a Luna, if you have a rocket of your own, like that damage boosts. So the first two scenarios were like, okay, I'm going to hit a lot of people. The second two scenarios of like Luna and rocket damage boost is I'm actually going to kill a support through their ult. So you can kill a Cloak. You can kill a Luna if your team takes out her bonus health. You can kill a Mantis sometimes, but that one's really difficult. You can kill Invis, things like that. So you want to plan ahead with your ult and not try to react. Reacting is lower level stuff that you can get away with. Oh, we got to get there. Bro, the fact that he doesn't kill you is insane. Right? You get the kill. Very aggressive. You're gonna die here, but you get the kill, so it works out. Yeah, now we just wasted it. Because this was an already won fight, right? You killed the Gambit. Look at the enemy team's health bars, right? Let's watch this from this perspective, okay? You kill the Gambit. Your team actually like struggles for a second, but then they get their footing. And you can see now the Mag's health bar is going down. The Deadpool's health bar is going down. They have no sustain anymore. You guys use Deadpool, but that's fine because he should just spam it. But like we should just be focusing on Ultron. So now we're not going to have it for the next fight because this fight was already won. Nice. Yeah, if you just want to walk there, punish him. No, stay there. Stay there. Like, there's still value to be gained. Think about it this way, okay? Right now, effectively, you guys are fighting 2v2. Okay? And if this mag... Is this mag, like, doing anything over here? Like, no. Now we've used Gambit's dash and one of his twirls. And mag is not doing anything. Right? So if you stay here, you just keep chipping at him. Keep going. Then you can go back to here, now that there's a Gambit. Now we gotta back up. So this is why we don't play in the middle, right? We're not a brawl character, because we can't survive with brawl characters. We need to be back up here on high ground, being oppressive as a Phoenix. We need to be back over here with our supports. Hey, look, we're back over here, and all of a sudden, Iron Man appears. Like, what happened earlier? We were playing Bucky, we shot the Iron Man, and then he just, like, abandoned his plan, right? Since we're out of spot. Dang. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see. So they push it all the way. Let's see how we do on attack. Good luck, Lou. I believe. Nice. Take high ground. Shoot the Ultron. Good. Don't jump down unless you're forced, or you want to move up to the next high ground. Oh, nice. Now I want to move forward, right? Because the team... There you go. Next high ground. Nice. Next high ground. All the way up. Again, we're in brawl territory. Up here. Right here. Nice. Good target priority. Focus the gambit. Okay. New area. Up here. High ground. Over here. High ground. You could go over here. It's not as effective, right? But yeah. There's a health pack down here. So there's sustain. If you're like, oh, I'm getting pressured off, I get my health pack. I go over here. If we're getting really pushed, I can go all the way around, get another health pack, go to here. Standing over here isn't terrible, but you seem like a more aggressive player. So this would be the good spot to do it.
This place and the Master Weaver must be protected. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Check this out. You can't really hit him, so you have to use your stun to get him. Whereas right here, you can hit him perfectly. Just another example of like why high ground is so valuable. Okay, now let's talk about ult. Do we have anything to combo with? Yes, we have Groot. So I want to combo with our Groot. That's what I'm thinking. Now they have a Gambit. We don't combo with our ult or with our Groot, and then we lose our Emma, and then we ult, and the fight's already over. Unfortunate. Oh, get him! Oh, get the Ultron.
Behold the god of thunder!
Bro, what happened to Thor? He's on the ground. Nice, good stuff. Oh, get out. Once again, like you have good aim. You have decent target priority too, but we're just like fighting where tanks are. That right here.
I've come back from way worse.
Good. Yes, we G out. Good stuff. Or whatever it is on console. Nice. Yes. Good. Go to the left. Keep being oppressive. Yes. No, don't. The way you want to think about high ground is just you have to be forced off high ground. I don't want to give it up for free. I want them to actually outplay me for the high ground and use their abilities. Give something up for it. Because, like, check this out. Watch this squirrel. Look at what she's shooting at. She hits your Groot. Now your Emma is shielding her off, and she actually gets an ult off on your team. Whereas if you're up here, because not only are you doing good things, but you can also deny high ground for the enemy for them to do good things, right? Because now you're shooting at this squirrel. She either dies or you force her off, right? So that's like alternate value that you're not going to see on the scoreboard. Again, right here. If you're really aggressive, over here. And you want to be right next to the ledge, so if you get pressured, you can drop. Okay, our Groot does not have his ult, so I'm thinking maybe I'll save my ult, maybe I'll wait. He does take a while. Nice. Challenge him on the high ground. Now he doesn't have access. Now he has to run. So good. No, don't jump down though. Yeah, I don't like it for Gambit ult unless you're really confident and you have a damage boost, because you're just not going to kill through. Since we don't have damage boost, we just want to be comboing. And look, now our Groot has 93. Oh, so next fight we would have had a big Groot ult. And then the way you want to do it, I think this is correct, is you want to throw down your LT. So Groot, and then and then it explodes everybody as well. Like, okay, so what happens here?
Reborn again. Good times.
Happens.
Reborn again. Good. Reborn.
I do want to see real quick though. Yeah, he gets a solo kill. That happens. Be amazing against a Gambit ult if it was comboed with a Groot ult. Oh, that's true. But then again, you're also fighting a Gambit who can... Oh, stop shooting. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Bro, you just killed your invis. Oh. Okay, so just in case you don't know, the way Mag's ult works is the more you shoot it, the more this number goes up, which charges his meatball. Doesn't require much to be able to kill it. If you stop shooting, like, it's just less likely that your team dies. And you killed an Ultron through an ult. That's fine. High ground, high ground. If we're on high ground, we take less damage, we do more damage, we don't get killed by Squall. I want to show you something that, like, I love showing this to people. Check this out. Let's watch Squirrel for a second. Because of where you're standing, this Squirrel Girl is not shooting at you. She's shooting at the cloak, she's shooting at the Groot, and she accidentally hits you. She didn't even mean to, but your positioning is just in a bad spot to where she can kill you by accident. Yeah. Which is a good thing, because all you have to do is stand in the good position, and now she actually has to try to kill you. And not only does she have to try to kill you and be good enough to kill you, if she's shooting at you up on the high ground, now she's making a decision, right? So let's go back over to here. She was shooting down this alleyway, and everybody on your team was down this alleyway. Now, if you're up here, she chooses. I'm either going to shoot the team and the tanks and everything, or I'm going to shoot the Phoenix. If she's shooting you, she's not shooting these people. If she's shooting these people, she's not shooting you, and you can kill her. So, like, making the enemy team make those decisions is so good. It's so valuable. Squirrel Girl in one sentence? Yeah,
You
for
thought
sure.
You could kill Jean Grey? Please.
Shields up! Only 60 seconds left.
Nice. Okay. High ground. Once again, just to really hammer the point home, it's so important. We're just not really accomplishing anything with our ult. And now we have a Strange. And once again, we have a Strange with ult. Oh, and we're going through the portal. It's so juicy. Oh.
Behold the god of thunder!
I can feel your
An easy way to think of this, Taser makes a good point. Easy way to think of it is like, how am I going to get the most value out of my ult? So now, as you've said in your post, you notice like, I'm not really doing anything when I ult against the Gambit ult, right? We have to be thinking like, what can I do to get value out of my ult? Why is there a cloak over here? Huh? Oh, that's yours. Okay. We're always just running it down main. There's other places we can go. We can be over here shooting. We hit the Squirrel Girl. We hit the Iron Man. We hit the Ultron. Now, here's another thing. Am I going to kill this Ultron or this Iron Man before they turn and start attacking me? Probably not. But all three of these people are likely to turn and start attacking you. That puts you in a 3v1 for a couple seconds. Now their attention is over here, which means these three people are going to be fighting 5v3 for a couple seconds. So it's an attention economy, right? You're pulling people away. Much better. We try to use it with the Angela ult. Not bad. Doesn't end up working, but that's okay. Nice. You can use this moment to reposition. You can either fly up here and start cutting off their escape. You can take the jump pad, go right here and shoot them from here. You can go all the way around and cut off their escape. There's lots of things you can do. And I want you to limit test. I want you to try it and be like, okay, what happened? Did my team just get run over because they were fighting 5v6 because they pushed the front? Did my team push really hard and we made a move? Did I start taking a 1v1 on the side and then my team's fighting 5v5 and I'm fighting 1v1? Was I able to win? Like, but since we're running it down main, like all of those scenarios are just like not open to us. Up here, we don't get hit by Thor ult. We don't have to use our dash. Nice. Kill both supports. No more flyers. Good stuff. Yeah, you play Phoenix like you play Bucky. Which is not good. They're different characters for a reason. They have like different areas. Okay, momentum ult. Oh, we're dead. It's kind of too late now. Yeah. Tough. Overall, yeah, we got to be using high ground. We got to play Phoenix farther back, off angle, see their attention, see if we can pull stuff away. And then we got to think about our ult as a combo tool. So, yeah, that's it for this VOD review. Let me know if it helps. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. And catch you in the next one. Bye.